So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this... Yamal! Caicedo does well to get it back. Caicedo. He's having a hit! Oh, he's hit the bar! Roulet. Taken back almost at once. It'll be a throw-in. Tacho wins the duel this time. Caicedo. And he plays one through. Oh, that's a key interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Oyarzabal. And the shot! And no mistake! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Foot in. Yamal. And he's picked out the run. Good ball, good take. Nice interception, well timed.
China genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and...
Chance! And it's there! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away.
Goes for a shot! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're threatening to fly away here. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter.
Applies the finish! They would have been quick to recover this.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach.
And a chance! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Goes for the shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's having a go! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Manchester Certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
This possibly the last play of the half. Son Heung-min! And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
And that is indeed the final act. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So straight into the second half. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. No, he's not getting past him there. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. For Jolie! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And the finish! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. Can he finish? Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Shot a goal! Oh, good finish. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he does...
Decent chance! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopia.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot. Takes a shot. Oh, special. That is a special goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
The goal scorer after
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts. Big chance! And no mistake. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is...
Chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now...
Shoots! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Shot could be... and he shoots! Messi! And with that, the end. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And there's his chance to lead the counter. João Cancelo drives forward on the overlap. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely, now then. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Vitinha, and here's Trincão. Trincão going face-to-face with his great rival. He's shifted it to the flank, and they can counter here. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Portugal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Looking for a runner. Inacio spots it and intercepts. Bernardo Silva is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. João Cancelo. In by Cancelo. Cleared away. Trincao is onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great vision. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass somewhat off target. Cristiano Ronaldo, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Trincao can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And he's great chance! Off the post! Rafael Leao to Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. And it's Ruben Neves. That's good running with the ball. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's beaten the last man. Could be danger here. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Just cruising. They are cruising. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. Nuno Mendes. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. That is good alertness. Nice-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Thinks about the shot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And this is Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Rafael Leao! Well, they could break here. That's it, 45 minutes up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Portugal really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Trincao. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. And this is Ronaldo. Tries a shot! And again! Portugal with the corner. They're first. Vitinha! And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And this is Ronaldo. And a chance! Oh, terrific save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's a loose ball. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Trincao. Bruno Fernandes has found the net here, of course. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's going to go a long way. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Portugal really could have done without this. Diogo Costa must save this. What a save by Diogo Costa!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
João Felix. Oh, terrible mistake.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Rafael Leao plays it in.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Now there goes for a shot! No, that's just wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Joao Felix. Now he's got space here. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Vitinha. Real chance here. He is through here. Well, there's the clearance. Portugal have it back and can go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Good take, and is he in? And that has put paid to that. Picked out brilliantly. Joao Felix. Shot at goal! Outstanding by Joao Felix! A finish of true class! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. He's on it, can he get away? That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. João Neves. It's a searching pass. Shot could be on. It's out for a goal kick. Ruben Neves. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao is wide and looking to get onto this. João Cancelo. João Neves. And it's Cancelo. And he's managed to get free. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position here. Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time. Shot! And he's stuck it away! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. That is good strength. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Pedro Neto. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added... And he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. He'll try from distance. Keeper always had the measure of that. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.